I've spent my entire career studying communication, and it seems like a simple thing to do, but it's very difficult from a strategic and tactical level. And if there's one lesson we've learned, and it goes back to the spirit of collaboration, it's literally about how to set up a dynamic in an organization where there are loops of feedback that continue to build on each other to build further understanding and commitment to an idea. And in order to do that, you have to, I call it broadcasting on two channels, WIFM and WIFO. And WIFM is what's in it for me as an employee, and WIFO is what's in it for the organization. And far too many leaders only focus on what's in it for the organization, and they don't talk about WIFM, which is what's in it for me, what's in it for the employee, what do they get out of it. And if there's a secret sauce, if you will, to communication, or robustly communicated, it's setting up feedback loops in a way and communication in a way that instead of this linear way, it looks more like this, where we're giving feedback and we're trying to find the intersection between what's in it for the employee and what's in it for the organization, and talking about both of those and bringing those together in a synergistic way to collaborate literally on going forward as an organization. And to me, that's part and parcel of what robust communication is. Robust communication is not one directional, it's two-way, and it's based upon those two channels, WIFM and WIFO.
And within those two channels, you have to communicate about the things that matter. There's a set of priorities, and all too often I think leaders say, well, I'm just going to communicate everything, and it becomes this mishmash of this happened and this happened and this happened and this is what we're going to do. And it doesn't make sense to the employees because there's just too much. You got to communicate about things that matter to the employee, things that matter to the organization, and things that really matter, that'll move the ball for the organization and move the ball for the employee. And then you've got to use multiple channels. So the spoken word, the written word, the video, the team meetings, variety of different channels, and you have to repeat it more than once. It seems like sometimes you have to repeat it a lot, and the message has to have an amplification and a consistency that the same thing comes through over time. That's robustness.